Hello guys, welcome back once again to my channel. In my last video post, which was like 2 days ago, I talked about the curse of beauty or the negative side of beauty, and this video is like a continuation of the topic, a continuation with a little twist. And I actually, in my last video, I was actually supposed to give like an example, which I didn't because the video was long and I didn't want to make it longer. So I don't know if you have heard the story of Marilyn Monroe. She was an actor. She's actually referred to as one of the most beautiful women to ever exist. And her story, actually, if you read it, I would suggest you go and read it. It's a very interesting story. It's actually a good example of the curse of beauty or the negative side of beauty. It's a very interesting story. So go and read it. Though her beauty was not generally a curse, it was also a blessing because I came to understand that she was not really talented in acting, but because of her beauty, she was put into acting because the movie production companies believed that her beauty would attract a lot of views. So that aside, that is actually not my discussion for today. My discussion for today is titled, it is titled Beauty with Brains. Beauty with Brains. So, there is this notion that beauty without brains or beauty exists without brains, that beautiful people are not beautiful or attractive people are not intelligent. And is it true or not? It's something that we have had for a very long time until we also started saying the same without actually having researched about it. But I came to think about it, and I saw that it's really not true. Beauty can exist with brains, or beauty can exist with intelligence. The two combined can exist together. So, and why is one of the reasons that people say that beauty exists without brains or beauty without brains? One of the reasons I can actually say is that it is a stereotype. It is a false belief that has been passed about beautiful or attractive or handsome people or people with outstanding physical career. It's actually a stereotype or a false belief about them, that they are not intelligent, or most of them are really not intelligent. So that is one of the reasons why I think that notion has really prevailed. Another reason that I would say that people say beauty without brains is that people tend to expect a lot from someone who is very highly attractive, handsome, beautiful, or has outstanding physical characteristics. They expect a lot, or they want the beauty to correlate with their intelligence. It's not that the person is not really intelligent, but unapata the person is intelligent, though people they demand a lot from that person. And actually, even the beauty or attractiveness overshadows their intelligence. They have intelligence, but because they have the beauty, people tend to overlook their intelligence and focus more on their beauty, on their attractiveness, on their handsomeness, on their outstanding physical characteristics. So unapata watu badala wa concentrate, instead of those people concentrating with what you are saying, or with what you are communicating. They focus a lot on the physical, the facial, the body, the attractiveness, and they do not get what you are saying. So most probably unapata wanaenda kusema huyo mtu sio intelligent, but ni juu they are not really focused on what your ideas, on what you say, so they don't get the real intelligence in you. Another thing which is not on the side of the other people but on your side is that you as well tend to overshadow your intelligence with your beauty, with your attractiveness, with your handsomeness. Nikimaanisha aje? Unaweza kuwa using the brains, kutumia akili inakuanga sometimes tiring. It's tiring. Na human beings mara mingi unapata hatupendi ku burn energy or to use energy. We like using the simpler way of getting something. So ukiwa umebarikiwa na beauty ama attractiveness, unapata you're asking yourself, why should I use my brain while I have the beauty, the attractiveness, the physical features to get the thing that I want, the job position that I want? So unakuta wewe mwenyewe una overshadow your intelligence because you sideline it and prefer using your beauty or your attractiveness. Na hii kitu pia unakuja unaiona kwa, I don't know, sio stereotype na pass, but maybe like an observation. Watu kuwa very well built, mtu ni wa gym ama mtu ako na mwili kubwa, mara mingi unakutanga they are very physical, very violent. They are like, their way of solving things in most of the times is like using violence rather than reasoning or creating solutions with their mind. So inakuja pia ina apply kama kwa ya beauty hii theme naongelea beauty with brains or beauty without brains. It's because umebarikiwa na kitu, so unaona sinaweza tumia hii the physical kusolve or the violence to solve the issue, because sometimes using the mind to create solution takes energy, takes a lot of energy, and people are not willing to do that much work, so they would rather take the easier way out. So I will suggest that I'm like, beauty exists with brain. Beautiful or attractive people have intelligence. It's only that it doesn't seem so because of the reasons that I have explained before. And if you'll combine the two, if you are attractive or beauty and combine it with intelligence, you'll have a very great competitive advantage over other people. And that is what I think about the concept that I have discussed. If you have any ideas or any suggestions, or you think differently about how I have discussed it, you can comment or write your opinions or ideas in my comment section. Thank you.